What's up, you guys? It's your boy Heaven H, and today in this video, I'm gonna tell you guys the story how I met my best friend, and that we're really close, and we act like brothers and sisters. Yeah, this video is gonna become weird, and yeah, a very big situation happened because we became best friends. So yeah, I will tell you in that story too. So let's get on with it. So one day, this girl, we're gonna name her. Sarah, because I can't tell her real name because, y'all are creepers and we're gonna come out. But anyways, so one day, we were doing a science project, and with that science project, we have to make something. What is going on with my screen right now? I'll fix that. Okay. Anyways, we were doing a science project, and pretty much me and my what's called group needed to brainstorm and stuff like that. So we brainstorm a little bit, saying we'll build a volcano because we have to build something that's disastrous and broken. And what is happening? And yeah, I mean but for the project we needed slime for the lava, and me and my group had no clue how to make slime. So yeah. So there was this girl, Sarah. She was perfect. She was, according to people, she was the god of the queen of slime. So I asked her for help and stuff like that, and I told her, and I asked her that day, can you help me? Can you make me and my group slime, or help me get ingredients to make slime? She said yeah, and I asked her a number because I'm slick like that. I'm not sick. I'm not slick. It was just for good. She said yeah. So I got the number, and then that same day after school, I was called FaceTime her, and yeah, with that FaceTime, she told me how to make slime and stuff like that. And then I played myself because I have no clue what I'm doing. And she said, "Oh, you can just she said I did it wrong." And I was like, "Yeah, because I'm not a slime person. Because I don't know what I'm doing with slime, you guys. Who knows what I'm gonna do with slime?" But anyways, with that day, with that same day, she said, "Oh, you can ask my friend Anna." And I'm like, "Okay." So I asked her to, and then she was like, "Yeah, but you have," and I told her I'll pay her, and she was like, "No problems for it." Yeah, Anna gave me the sign, and it was bright orange. I don't think lava is bright orange, but I forgive her because it's like a really bright orange, and I don't think slime is supposed to. No, if lava is supposed to be bright orange. And what the heck? But anyways, so and I told Daisy, thank you for the help. I really appreciate it. You know how it be like that. And then I told her you can delete my. I can She said I can delete your number. She said no, you can help me for since you promise you can help me with my math homework. Cause she was not that bad. She was bad. She was kind of bad at math. She was good with English and then bad at math. So yeah, I had to teach her how to do math. It's very. So fast forward 3 months, we were calling each other FaceTime for about 3 hours after school. And then what's it call it? 3 months, then my friend's birthday came up, and then my idiot I called her while the party was going, because I am like that. So I called her while the party's going and stuff like that, and then she said yeah, it's cool, it's cool. So yeah, that's what kind of relationship we would be calling for so long. We don't even know what time is it, and then when we check the time, she'd be like, oh. And we would talk so much, we would be losing track of what we're saying. So yeah. But after a good, let's call it, and then a good couple weeks later, after right, we told each other that we liked each other. Yes, guys, I had the balls to actually say that. So with my ball and me saying that, she was like, "Yeah, I like you too a little bit." And then we had this thing. I could have asked her out, guys, but my dumb ass didn't ask her out, so I ruined that nice thing we had. I didn't ruin it, but But yeah, I ruined a moment I could have actually had a girl, a good girl. But then the entire school like thought we were dating and stuff like that. And what's it called? They really thought we were dating. It was really awkward. So they would come up to me, and people would come up to me and say, "Yo, Gerald, that's you got a nice girl after you." And I was like, "Girl," and I was like, "Buddy, I don't have a girl." It was really weird. Okay, guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with life. I guess I have allergies, I think. Anyways, yeah, I had no clue what I was doing. Like, I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. But anyways, so yeah, we kept talking and talking. Then I met this other guy, we name him Tom. And like me and him like do really crazy stuff, like we would do really stupid stuff sometimes on the street too. Cause cause I'm from the hood, psych. And after like we would do crazy stuff, and then he asked out Daisy first, and I was like, okay, cool. And I asked out another girl too. So he asked out Sarah, and I asked out another girl. Yeah. And we were both dating someone. So it was really dumb and stuff like that. And then after, what's it called, good, after they broke up, people, what's it called, I had another chance. But the thing is, I said, you guys want to go to you want to go to the movies, and no, what's called the mall. I asked Sarah out on a date. Yes, guys, I was so goddamn brave enough to ask Sarah on a date. And trust me, that got really, like, I asked her on the phone. I don't think you ask girls on the phone. You have to ask them in person. So after I asked the girl, she said okay, but my brother's gonna be there. I'm chill with the brother, okay? Like the brother's like a home dog to me. Like, we're like chill and stuff. But it's a brother, so we were just chilling. We took photos and stuff like that, and she kept that photo. So the photo booth, like you take photos at that photo booth. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we took those photos. You know how I be like that. I don't have it anymore. I lost it somewhere. But hopefully she's not watching. Sarah, if you're watching, well, no, I'm not gonna. Anyway, so we just took that photo and stuff like that. And then we were like heading out, and then I gave her a hug and stuff like that. So we were really tight right now. But we had a situation going on. Basically, her friend, we'll name her Michelle. Michelle had a huge crush on 7 boys. One of them was me. One of them was Mike. No, was Tom. And we had another friend. He was like a brother to me at this point. We'll name him Bob. And she had a crush on Bob. And then the other 5 boys that we know of, I know of, that I'm close with too. And we're like, oh my god, I don't know what we're doing. Anyways, like, that got crazy. She asked that every boy in me too, and we said no. And then she went on a committed suicide. Well, yeah, she tried to seduce herself and jump off something or cut herself. Yeah, that was during when me and Adesa were still calling and stuff like that. It was really awkward for me. Like, I had no clue what I was doing and stuff like that. Like I'm just a guy that's from Guatemala. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Like, I'm not putting. And then it was called me and Adesa had to solve the problem ourselves. No clue what I'm doing in life. Like, what am I supposed to do with a girl trying to commit? How do you solve that type of problem? And we solved the problem, kind of, so. We kind of solved the problem after that. And then she said, I still like you. And then she sent me a card. I had never told anyone about this, but she sent me a card. And I was like, yeah, okay. So yeah, she sent me a card and stuff like that, and it was really good. I never told anyone, not even my best friend. I was calling Michelle. It was really awkward and stuff like that, so I never told her. So fast forward a nice 2 years, and now Yeah, that got really crazy. But that card after that, her mom basically walked in. What's called? Basically, someone gave me her number, and then the mom called me. Yes, I still didn't tell anyone about this, but I'm telling you guys now. The mom called me, FaceTime me, and then said, "Are you the one that tried to make my daughter commit suicide?" I was like, "No, she tried." And I explained everything. She was like, "Oh, okay." About to hit her. I'm like, "Okay, you do you, and I do me." Yes, this is a type of Hispanic mom that will like hit her daughter. So the Hispanic parents are like, "Yeah, I'm gonna hit my daughter," and I was like, "Okay, you do you. I won't interfere." And if you're Hispanic, you will understand what I mean by hit, cause the hitting is very, very goddamn very painful. Anyway, yeah, and then after that, I told it, and then, Lish, I had no clue what I was doing at this point. I could have done something very nice to myself. And then fast forward a nice year from now, we're still talking. So in 8th grade, right? We're chilling, we're talking, and then well, there's this guy in Israel, and I really hate it too. And yeah, he had a crush on Days, and Bleachy got a boner after looking at it. And Days told me, I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was a weird moment, and why isn't she telling me to? So she told me, and I was like, yeah, this is not good. And then he pissed me off because I don't like him. Because his family is kind of like his mom works for the school. But I got into a fight with him. Yeah, I beat his ass up with one punch. He called me the one punch man. It's like. Anyways, I beat up him, and it was very, very, very tough. In that same moment, everyone comes up to Adeza and says, "Yo, you keep your best friend in heaven, and what to call it, and never lose him like that." And I'm like, okay. So and then we kept still talking and like that. I got into another fight, and I don't talk about it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that same year we kept going talking. Another boy asked her out. Then fast forward this year, high school. Yes, I'm in high school now. It was really dumb. Don't talk. Yeah, in high school, freshman year. Me and her talk a lot now. We don't talk as much no more as we did back then, but what's it called? Now I get hugs from her. Like we get then now we're like tight now. Like we get like insane hugs. Like I don't even know what type of hugs we're on. But these hugs, like I can, because I used to be short back then. I was hella short back then. I was like 4'11", and it's like she's 5'8" right now. Well, 5'7" or 5'8", no clue. Her family is flipping tall though. And after that tall, like bro, like every time I meet her, like she has to like hug her or something. Like she has to like bend down. People no yeah, bend down actually to hug me. It was really awkward, and like I was very embarrassed in that moment. But now, since I'm like hella tall now, like tall, I'm 5'9", 5'8", or 5'9", no clue. I've grown. But like, bro, like now, bro, like it gets so weird now. But like this, but like, not gonna lie, bro. Now, like I feel, and now we hug so much, bro. Like back then we never hugged. Like we would just do handshakes and stuff like. But now, bro, I don't know what to do now. Like, I'm stuck with these hugs now, and like me and her like chilling and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much that's what we do now. Still, I haven't got a kiss from her, but I got a cheek kiss. You know how be like that? Yeah, we kissed on. She kissed me on the cheek like once. But that's pretty much it. We have done nothing. Still best friends. She's still a sister to me. You know how it be. still a young sister. Yeah, she's younger than me. But you know how it be like. But anyways, yeah, still sister to me like that. Thank you guys for, so yeah, that's all it, you guys, for this story time. Thank you guys for watching this story time and hearing this story time, and hopefully you guys, I'll tell more story times be like that. Yeah, I know I'm not the best person in playing this game, but it's mobile. I'm a straight god, and what's called it, and Xbox, but you know, it'll be like that sometimes. But anyway, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this story time. So hit the like button and subscribe. We're almost up to 10 subscribers. Yes, we're almost there. We're halfway there. So please, you guys, just hit it. I just want 10 subscribers right now. You know, that's not the biggest like achievement. People like achieve like 10 million. No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there, but probably in like 10 years I'll get it. But you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. You should hit that nice like, but can we get like two likes? I just want 2 likes. We cheat, so yeah. So yeah, talk to you guys tomorrow, and stay safe.